Hello everybody. So out here today it is smoking hot, and gnats shouldn't bother me because I think they're melted, but it has been extremely hot. So I wanted to come out here. I wanted to share a bow with you guys, and it's a really special bow to me. And this was actually the very first bow that I ever made. I ordered some strips of bamboo and strips of fiberglass, and come back, Daisy, come here. And something just ran. It might have been a deer. She finna go get him. And actually, I think it's a squirrel. Yep, there he goes. She was wanting to tree him, but I already told her we'd be in Have today. But anyway, I ordered the stuff. It wasn't a kit. It was all raw materials. I did build the form from a plan from Bingham's. Bingham's Projects. I don't even know if they're still in business anymore. But it's the first bow I ever built. And I built it in 2003. So what's that? 22 years ago. And I killed deer and hogs with it. And I got actually a couple of videos of hunting deer. I killed 2 does 2 days in a row. I killed a doe one day and a doe the next day. Me and my buddy Chris Spikes were hunting the big swamp and walking and finding hot feed trees and sitting on them, and red oaks were hot at that time. And I killed 2 does back to back, or a doe back to back with this bow. It's really light. It started out at about 55 pounds, and I had neck and shoulder problems, and I had some high dollar bows when my neck and shoulder problems happened, and I didn't want to carve on them none, so I took the weight off of this bow, and so it's probably pulling 40 pounds. When I killed the last 2 deer, it was shooting 40 pounds. And I actually killed, I think 4 or 5 deer with it that year. And, hunting with other bows as well. But anyway, it's nothing really special. I thought for a first bow, it was beautiful. And when I built it, it was beautiful. And so here you go. Let's have a look at it. I used the action wood there on the riser because everybody told me that was the strongest thing going. And the brace height on there, I just threw a string on there. I think the brace height's a little bit low for it. It's got a forward riser on it, narrow limbs. And if I must say, I did a pretty good job on my limb tips, I think. Get them in the light where we can see them. For a first bow beginner, pretty happy with my limb tips. And naturally I painted it. That's what the bamboo looked like here. It was action bamboo, actually. It wasn't straight bamboo, it was action bamboo. And I painted it because it was kind of bright. And I did some finish work here on the top, some little caps I put on there. I named it the Swamp Fox. Psalms 19:14. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. 803. Just a beautiful bow. And I may have to hunt with it one day. It was really quick. I narrowed my limbs up a little more than I wanted to. And I wish I had kept them a little bit wider and to the end, because they're easy to twist like this. And I always like the longbow sort of grip, so even though that's got a curve in it, it's really straight. If you can see what I got going on there, your hand fits up in there just right. It's a good shooting bow. So supposed to have been 60 inches and it ended up being 58. But it shot good. I killed the first critter I killed with it. I'll tell y'all a couple of hunting stories right here about this bow. The first critter I killed with it right after I built it in 8, that's August, right? So back then we couldn't hunt pigs during small game season. So when bow season came in, the first week I was walking scouting persimmons, and I killed probably the closest shot I ever made on a hog. I could hear hogs rutting, And I got in there on them, and it was a big boar hog and a spotted sow. And I kept sneaking and getting closer and closer to them, and they finally started coming my way. And I was hid behind a little bush, not much bigger than that one right there. And the hog was walking past me, and I half drew, and when her head went around the bush, I drew and shot her, and she was probably from here to that tree. I think it was a 2-yard shot off the ground on my knees. And when I shot her, she ran. You know, I made a good shot. Kind of hard to miss one at that close. And I stood up listening to where she went. I turned and looked, and the big boar hog was still standing there about 12, 15 yards. He stood there, excuse me. There was that hesitation for just a second. I'm thinking I might need to find a tree. And he smacked his teeth a couple times and turned and trotted off. But that was the first one. I killed him with a Muzzy Phantom, and I was shooting aluminum arrows in. And then the first deer I killed, I was climbing on a persimmon tree, which was like the next day or two. I found persimmons to climb when I was actually scouting when I killed that hog. And I got on a persimmon tree and had 7 deer come under me. And I killed I had never killed a velvet deer. And they were 6 does and a velvet spike. And I ain't no trophy hunter. I wanted the velvet spike. He was broadside at 7 yards, and I drilled him. And so that was the first deer. And then I killed several hogs and deer after I killed a solid white hog with it walking. And I killed several deer, and like I said, the deer that I videoed, I actually killed. And I'll put that video in the description so you can click it and watch it if you want to. It's getting close. We're getting ready. Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. We get to hunt pigs, and I don't even know what the day is. People told me when I retired I'd have that problem, and it's a good problem to have. But we're getting close to the end of July. So we got 2 or 3 weeks left, and we'll be able to go pig hunting. Doing some fishing right now. I hope y'all watching my fishing videos. Miss Tammy's schooling me fishing. But that's a bow. First bow I ever made. I called it the Swamp Fox. Beautiful bow out of Action Bamboo limbs. I can't even remember how many lambs. 2 lambs, I believe. 2 lambs with glass on both sides, clear glass. There again, I think I did pretty doggone good on my tips. And the riser came out exactly like I wanted. That action wood is pretty. And my little overlays, I thought that they came out pretty good too. I'll put it up and maybe hunt with it some. So there, y'all keep the good Lord first. Thank y'all for watching my videos. I know this is kind of crazy, but I was going through my stuff in there, and I picked this bow up, and it hadn't had a string on it, I bet you, in 15 years. No, I hunted, when I killed the 2 deer, when me and Chris were hunting together, I brought it out, and I had hurt my neck or something. I think I fell and caught myself and messed my shoulder up. And that's probably been 6 or 7 years ago. So I had a string on it then, but it hadn't had a string on it in several years. And there you go, the Swamp Fox. Y'all keep the good Lord first. See you next time. Daisy Mae, you ready? Let's go in the house, get an air conditioner. Is it hot? Yeah, let's go.